Hey everyone, welcome back to another day of the Wind Waker. It's just struck me that looking at the file selection screen, it's apparently the 21st of September 2013. And I can't help but think to myself, God, times were so much easier then, weren't they? None of this sort of socially distant stuff, and able to actually go to the cinema. The pubs were open back then as well. The bars, the pubs, on the 21st of September 2013. I think I might have also been at university at that point. Better times, better times. Anyway, thank you for everyone who's joined. I can see a few of you in the chat already at the moment. Thanks Nightmare as well for joining. That's a really cool intro screen. Thanks. I've used what's it called, Streamlabs OBS to basically, and it had some kind of packages with like overlays and things like that. So I've used some of them and kind of tinkered with them a little bit. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with how it's gone. So if you weren't here yesterday, we got to the first dungeon, and we're just about to tackle that today. We literally just finished as we walked into the door. It was pretty special. I was looking forward to it. I've really enjoyed yesterday as well, for everyone who came yesterday and made it sort of a great time, and I hope we can still enjoy it. I realised that yesterday when I kind of watched back some of the stream that there's a lot of what's the word I'm looking for? A lot of dialogue from the characters. So there's a lot of me talking with the dialogue of the characters, but because we're in a dungeon now, it's going to be a little bit more, I don't know if it's going to be quieter. I'm going to be a bit quieter than usual because I might have to focus on the puzzles, things like that. So Emily says, been stanning this stream since yesterday. Is stan means to like be a fan of something, does it? I'm not young. I'm not a young man anymore. I don't know all these terms, unfortunately. But yeah, this is Dragon Roost Cavern. This is the first dungeon, and we'll get a little movie to show what it's all about. It's on top of a volcano, so you can kind of imagine what it's going to be like. So, got some lads down here. Yes, but it comes from the Eminem song Stan. About, oh, that makes sense. Easy, no problem. So these, I thought I killed him. So these pots here, they're like kind of little warp points, I guess. So if I go into one, it might activate it, it might not. It'll probably just spit me back out, but we'll see. Yeah. So if I get another one of them somewhere else later down the line, that will send me back and forth, and it just makes life so much easier. These we can use later on, the water kind of jugs, but I won't show you them yet. We'll check it out in a bit. And I feel like, oh, I see. It's literally the first puzzle. I'm like, I'm stuck. I can't believe it. So yeah, typical Zelda fashion. We've got our first puzzle. Light the torches. There we go. Got my Batman mug today as well. I don't know if you can see it very well. It's not very topical, but I think we've actually got a Wind Waker pint glass as well in the house somewhere, but I couldn't find it. I can't believe I don't know what's going on with me. I just got the chest and then I was like, oh, fantastic. I've just got the chest and I just ran away from it. I'm just drinking Coke, Emily. I keep calling you Emily because I don't know how to say your name. If you can put it phonetically in the chat, then I'll have a better idea of how to say it. Because at the moment, my best guess would be Snorkfrocken. 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 Is that right? Here we are. So you can see there's a lot of boulders around here. We got a break with the bombs that we used yesterday, but unfortunately we don't have bombs yet. But we will have at some point in the game, I'm sure. These bats are a bloody pain in the arse. Okay. There you go, his mate's just legged it. It's like Snorkfroken. Snorkfroken. It's a Moomin's character. Is it an actual Moomin or is it a is it one of the weird? Here we go. So this is what the water's for. So throw it in like that. They've got a handy little platform, but it does not last. That didn't look very safe. It doesn't last forever. The dungeon map. We actually didn't get that last time we were in the Forsaken Fortress. We just kind of went through it really quickly. I don't think we need to go back there, so we can go this way. How is everyone today anyway? I always forget that happens. Hopefully we're all enjoying a Good Friday. Or as we like to call it in the Huggins Bridger household, Friday. We've never called it that before. I don't know why I said that. So it's handy that he drops this because with our normal sword, can't get through. So perfect. Can we get up here as well? Oh god. I think no, I didn't. Oh my god, I'm having a nightmare. I'm having a disaster. Doing well. Watching Munchkin while I start working. Oh. Hopefully the working's going alright if you are working. Or, what's the phrase they use? Are you working hard or hardly working? It's going. I never finished this game. I think I was saying yesterday it's the only Zelda game that I've completed, I think. I never completed Ocarina of Time, I never completed any of the others. Breath of the Wild, I didn't complete. Got towards the end where you have to find the Triforce shards and stopped. Was that on the GameCube? Because I think, as I remember, on the GameCube it was really stupid the way they did it, and it took ages. But on the... How do you do these ones again? There we go. So on the GameCube, yeah, it takes ages, but on the Wii U, I think they've made it a bit easier. I complete, yeah. Chunk Baxter did complete Breath of the Wild. I don't think I'm ever going to be able to complete that game. I find it so difficult. We've been this way. I'm trying to think. Where have I gone wrong? What am I missing? Oh, the key. I'll have to load up my Wii U and play this at some point. It's really good. I love the new kind of graphics of it. I think it's brilliant. I don't know why I'm struggling with these guys so much. I'll just have to do that. Use the counter attack. Sunday is the day. The Wii U version has a lot of quality of life improvements. You can aim the cannons now. Yeah, you can. Sunday is the day I'll have a proper crack at Breath of the Wild. It's good. If you can like set aside, like I think that's my problem. I didn't really have time to set aside to kind of like have a full go at it. So I found it difficult to play in kind of like 3 hour things. 'Cause it's not got a proper sort of storyline, I guess, like this. Well, it has, but it's a bit more open-ended. So it's slightly more difficult, I think. Too much Animal Crossing admin has been going on. Random games of Mario Kart. Yeah, Animal Crossing. I haven't played Animal... Oh my god, the last time I played Animal Crossing, I was doing the Nook Miles achievement for the fish. So you catch 100 fish in a row, basically, without letting any of them escape, and I was counting it as well. And I got to bloody ACA, and it did me in. I was absolutely devastated. Well, Chunk Baxter here will be able to tell you that I was just fuming. I was absolutely fuming. Yeah, I'll have to do that. So I might do that on stream, actually. Although that being said, I do find... Oh, I have my shield. Doesn't drop anything. That's fine. What on earth is happening there? I don't know if anyone else saw that. No. There we go. That's fine. Let's get some more rupees. We're at 198 quid. 199 quid so far. Ah. So... Oh. I thought that landed... There we go. Bang on the money there. I had a turnip spike of 374 this week. Nice. I think we went to someone else's island. I think it was Robin's island we went to, and we sold ours for like... It was less than 500. I think it was over 400. Oh, the bloody rats. Oh, who's it? I don't think these guys hurt you. I think they just nick your stuff. Oh, it was... Link, have you seen any filthy thieving rats around? I know they're annoying, but keep your wits about you. They are only rats. If you spread bait near their nest, they may share their store of treasure with you. Why don't you try it? I don't have any bait, unfortunately. Any Arsenal fans? Jack, you asking the chat, or are you making a comment about the rats? Welcome, by the way. Welcome back. The compass. So now we can see where things are hidden in the dungeon. So if we have a look at the map screen, I think... Can I bring it up on the actual... No, I can't. That's really frustrating. So I'll just have to describe it to you. It's basically the map, and I'm sure you've all seen the Zelda map before. Different floors. 1, 2, 3 and 4. I'm on 2 at the moment. It shows you rooms you haven't been in, rooms you have been in, and the boxes. Well, the compass just tells us where the treasure is, basically. It's all pretty self-explanatory, but you never know. You may have never played a Zelda game. Throw. What a throw. What a throw. Up the tune. Football's back soon. It's coming back shortly. That's a good point, because they said what fixtures were going to come out. What did I get? The small key. Some fixtures came out, and one of them, it's literally like wall-to-wall football. It's like a dream come true for me. Where is it? Just to see when Newcastle are playing. Emily, you're such a hardcore Newcastle fan these days. So on the Friday the 19th of June at 6 o'clock, Norwich Southampton, then followed by Spurs Man U. Saturday, you've got Watford Leicester, Brighton Arsenal, West Ham Wolves, Bournemouth Palace. And Sunday, here you go, Sunday you've actually got a double header of Newcastle Sheffield United and Aston Villa Chelsea. So that'll be exciting. Looking forward to that. Sorry for everyone who's come into this and looking forward to more Zelda, and you've just literally been just inundated with football. Can't help it. It's gonna cross over sometimes. I am sorry, but I will try my best to keep it out. Oh, I thought that was going to hit him. Small key. Nice. Oh, what's that? A golden feather. Keep it in your spoils bag. A certain strangeness emanates from the quill of this beautifully shining golden feather. Winged girls are said to be infatuated with these treasures. Winged girls. I think you should get that checked out. Mikel wouldn't even get into the Newcastle team. I'm not even going to dignify that with a response. Not even. Is there a way I can... I'll just have to... The one thing about this game is the camera sometimes goes a bit weird from time to time. Oh, I need the... What have we got here? The joy pendant, brilliant. We saw yesterday that the teacher wants 20 of them. She was like, oh, brilliant, you've given me one, that's all I could ask for. And then literally the next text box, she was like, actually, I want 20. And I was like, okay, well. So we've got at least one more now. I don't know how many we have got. Let's have a look in the spores bag. One. It's our first one. After the one we gave her. Having a boyfriend that supports Newcastle, I have learned you just have to accept a draw against a difficult team as a brilliant result. I feel like I accept those results as well. Jack will probably tell you different from our time at uni, but... So these are the pots I was telling you about from the start of the dungeon, so if we jump in this, it should take us back to the start, in case we want to go back. Yeah, fighting these boys again. I didn't realise they respawned, actually. Oh. I'm literally stuck. There we go. Yeah, I'll take a draw away at Liverpool, which we probably won't get. We actually have to play Liverpool before the end of the season, but they're going to have wrapped up the league by then. So fingers crossed. It'll be a bit easier. I don't think it will be because they're a brilliant team, but. Yesterday when we were on Outside Island, I tried to snap the bridge. And you can do it here. I'm not going to do it because I need to actually get across the bridge, but it is possible just to completely decimate the entire thing if you want. I don't know why you'd want to, but the option's there. And these things, they've basically got like quite a few goodies in them. So we've got another joy pendant there. And some rupees, which is good. Always nice to have some rupees. And now we need to... We've got to be careful though, because I think there are some bokoblins in these. Yeah, there he is, just having a rest. Having a rest in the pot. But luckily he's dropped this for us, which means we can. You know how the puzzle works by now, you've seen it a few times. Light this on fire, light that on fire, done. It will get harder. It will get harder as the game goes on. Don't worry about that. Treasure charts. And the place where treasure lies will be lit up, so we can use the boat that we got yesterday, the King of Red Lions. Okay, that door's locked, so we need to do something else here. What else? Maybe we just need to break all the pots, clear out all the enemies. Yeah, King of Red Lions. We can basically use him to dig up treasure from the... Dig up? No, we can't dig it up because it's bloody in the water, mate. We have to... just search for it. Just get a rope. Just get a rope in the sea. Get a rope in the sea. Put it down in the sea. Treasure out. Easy. That's basically it. You could do it yourself. If you live near the coast, go out now. Obviously make sure you're socially distancing. Go out now with some rope. Drop it in the sea. See what you can find. See what you can find and come back and tell us what you found. These things are absolute arseholes. I cannot stand them. You can. Yeah, so there's a couple of ways to beat those things, which is quite nice. I think... Yes, I do. So what we want to do is aim for that. And then it should take us up. Hopefully, before it... There we go. Cool. I feel like we're making good progress, guys. As you can see here, we have a big door that looks pretty menacing, to be fair. That will be where the boss is. We've also got another one of these pots, so we can get around. It's really handy having these. I keep needing to not be drinking while I'm doing that. To be fair, I don't know if I actually need to use them while unless they just activate by themselves or not. I might not need to use them at all. I could just do that and then I'll be able to use it whenever. So I think the reason I'm doing it is because in Banjo-Kazooie there were these pots that you got around in as well, around Grunty's lair. And I think you had to get into them to be able to activate them, so maybe I'm thinking it's the same. Outside we go again. There he is. The angry dragon. So we've also got these things here, which we can't use just yet. Pretty tense. We get there in time? I think we will. Perfect. Oh, Medley was like, I'm going to be fine, don't worry about me. And here comes the big lad, the Moblins. These were the guys that we were trying to hide from early doors last time. When we were in the Forsaken Fort. Oh shit. He was not messing around then. Keep forgetting how handy that move is. The parry. The King of Red Lions. I wonder whose dad that boat is with a name like that. I don't even know if boats can be dads, to be fair. So... You got a skull necklace. You can keep it in your spoils bag. This rather off-putting accessory would appear to be of little value, but shown to the right person is apparently of great worth. So like the teacher, there's going to be someone else who likes having them, basically. I can't remember who that person is at the moment. I'm sure we'll come across them at some point on our travels. Link, you came to rescue me. Oh, thank you. I have to tell you what I found. I have to tell you what I found out. This is terrible. Some creature is doing awful things to the Great Valu's tail. That's why he's so pissed off. That's why he's absolutely raging. We saw the cutscene earlier. That's why he's not happy. There he is. The Great Valu's tail hangs down into the room right below her. There's got to be something in there. I wonder if those mean monsters who captured me have something to do with it. I wonder. We've got to do something now before it's too late. I'll go and tell everyone what's happening. Here, Link, use this to get out of here. It's what I used to get this far, because I can't fly properly yet. It's a device we... How are you going to get down then if you need it? It's a device we Rito used before we evolved wings. A rope. They used a rope. A grappling hook. This was an item used by the Rito people before they had wings. Set it to block. Yep. You can even use it to haul things up from the sea floor whilst you're on your boat. So the treasure chart that we got earlier, that's going to be handy. That's going to come in handy for us. Here, Link, climb up on that little ledge over there so I can show you something. Mate, I know how it works. I've played this before. Grab this branch with the grappling hook and you can swing over there to get out of the area. Yeah. Don't you worry about me, Link. Get going. You said that earlier last time and you just got captured. You just got thrown in bird jail at the top of the mountain. So let's set it to... Where are my items? There we go. Set it to X, we don't need the telescope. Perfect. I also need to change my settings because I play invert. And I don't know if... Camera. Reverse left right. No, I want to reverse... Oh, there we go. Up down. Yeah. So that should... Now... Perfect. Perfect. The Wii U actually looks really smooth on stream. It does look good. I'm really happy with how it's that looks like how it's turned out actually. May have to stream Xenoblade X at some point. There was a new Xenoblade game that came out for the Switch very recently, but I've never played a Xenoblade game before. Not sure whether I'd be sort of... Oh. Oh god. Almost went down as well. Oh. Went down as well there. It's a really good remaster of the first one. Yeah, look, the graphics look brilliant. They look kind of Wind Waker-y. The way they've kind of remodeled some of the characters. I'm already 23 hours in since it came out on Friday. Good going, that. Oh, there we go. I was about to say, I thought the bridge was going to go. Another joy pendant. Okay. We got it. You know what they are. Number 2 was really good on the Switch as well. Yeah, it did look good. It looked like it got good reviews as well. So we need to go down now. So what we just did with the bridge, we can... Oh no. Oh no, he's had a nightmare! I thought I could do that. Absolute nightmare. Right, let's try that again, shall we? Let's get right in the middle. Perfect. And then we can go in here. What am I missing from here? I don't know why I just did that. Why did I just jump down? Okay, so there's something I'm probably missing in that room over here when it comes back. I'm trying to think, what am I missing in there? Unless there's other stuff. I've got a bit of time, so I can have a look. Nothing around there, so I have to go this way. Can't go this way. Gotta go up here. Link's voice actor must have so much fun. I'm just going to scream in this mic for a job well done. Yeah, pretty much. I'm really not sure what I'm missing here. That's really... It's probably so obvious. Let's get the telescope back out again. Ah! What an absolute idiot I am. I can't believe you've done this. I know. That's literally how I felt when... yeah. That was pretty close. That's fine though, don't worry about it. We've got this, we've got this. There wasn't much point in going here at all, was there? I feel like you couldn't move while you were swinging as well. In the last... in the last game, I'm sure you had to like just stop and move around. Morster, this game is such a troll. It is sometimes, isn't it? You got the big key, so that's the entrance we were in not too long ago. But now we just have to remember how to get back. I can have a quick look on my map. So it's the 3rd floor. In fact, I could always just go back to the start, and then from there I'll be able to... Oh no! Unbelievable. Again. Oh, don't start me here. Yeah. What a gamer. I know. I have been called a pro gamer before. I don't like to talk about it much, but back in my day, I could really play Zombinis. That's not good. Link's on fire. Definitely wasn't on FIFA. Thanks, mate. I haven't really improved that much. To be fair, I'm actually getting worse at FIFA as the years go on. My reaction speeds are going. My brain cells are going from alcohol consumption, so it's not. Yeah, FIFA's not really improving for me. I don't think. Right, what floor are we on now? We're on the 2nd floor. We need to go up. No, this isn't. What I'd like to do is just go. That's too far. I'll die if I go down there. I'd like to just go over there if I could. I'm sure this is what they intended anyway. We'll didn't mean to do that. Loads of rupees in the lava. Perfect. Alcohol consumption. Definitely done you in. Yeah, it has. Zoombinis. Maybe I'll play it one day on here if I can get a hold of it. Yeah, I think we're actually not too far away from the 3rd floor now. Here we are. And now we've actually got something to get across in. Great scenes. 268 quid, guys. I asked a friend, has psychology, PhD, and also in gaming, about the reaction speed thing, if there's any truth in it, and he did a whole Twitter thread on the subject. Feel free to link it if you want. That's fine. You can link that thread if you want, if people are interested in looking at it. A knight's crest. Keep it in your spores bag. All who are skilled in the ways of the sword know the value of a crest such as this. Oh, I could have got that fairy with the There we go. This is... Look, look how sad this fairy is. I've literally just gone, yep, I've got this fairy, so if I die, then it will come out and heal me. But it looks so sad now that I've caught it in this bowl. It just looks absolutely, yeah, heartbroken. Sorry about that. So yeah, when your life energy runs out and you collapse from exhaustion, this fairy will replenish your strength, which is handy. So I don't actually think we need that equipped. So we'll just put the camera there. No, that's the wrong thing. There we go. So this is it. The boss. I think I've got to let go at some point. Oof, that's close. I can't remember whether or not I had to. No, I don't. I think I have to wait until her armor has kind of cracked. And then we'll be alright. And this is the point now we can go down and start attacking. There you go. Nice and easy. I forgot that. I forgot that happened. Just the eyeball just appears out of nowhere. Cool. So with the boss defeated, we've got this, which is a heart container. So your life energy has been increased by 1, plus your life gauge has been replenished. Cool, so we've got an extra heart, now 4. So we wouldn't have to go all the way back through the dungeon. Luckily we've just got this handy little teleport, I guess you should call it. And just like that, the people of Dragon Roost Island were safe. Safe? Saved? I don't know. Really, the only thing that was kind of happening was just it was a bit cloudy. And a bit, it does sound like a vuvuzela, that's fair. We made it. Link. Well, Prince Kamali, didn't you have something you wanted to say? I heard everything from Medley. Link, thank you so much. I'm sorry I mistrusted you. I hope I can be like you someday, Link. You will, Kamali, I just know it. Right, Link? I don't have much faith, to be perfectly honest. That little bird guy, he couldn't do the things we just did a second ago. I want you to take this. Giving you the thing I value most will give me the courage I need to stand up to bad things. I don't think that's how it works, but I'll take it. We need it anyway to carry on, so. You received Din's Pearl. This is the gem the Ritos claim was passed down from the great goddess. The great Valu is grateful to you, Link. Your guess is really as good as mine. If you complete the game and you go on New Game Plus and start again, you're actually able to see what that says. I've got no idea. He could be saying, just get off my island, never return. I don't want to speak to you. I don't want to see you ever again. Well, I don't want to talk about what just happened, what you've been doing to my tail. I don't care. Just get out. Use the wind god's wind. That's what he said, but I don't understand. I wonder what it means. Well, luckily for you, I've played this game before. I've been there. I went there yesterday. I've got it. Oh, I almost forgot. The Great Valu also names you, Link, a true hero. I agree with him. As far as we're concerned, Link, you really are a hero. Brilliant. Well, I'm going to go and visit Valu. I'll come and see you sometime with the best pair of wings ever. I didn't ask you to be fair, but hey, Prince Kamali. Thanks so much, Link. See you again someday. I'm sure our paths will cross again. This is Beedle. He's one of the best characters in the game. He's just got a ship that goes around and it sells stuff. We've got 282 quid, so we can afford a few things. Oh, a customer. Welcome to Beedle's shop ship. I deal in pretty much anything and everything. Do you have anything you don't need? If you do, show it to me. I'll pay top rupees for your junk. Or just anything you'd like to buy. A bait bag will be good. The bait we can use to get the fish out of the ocean to kind of draw in our map. I'll show you in a minute if we pass one. A members card. So I'm going to make you a members card just for you, and you buy lots of things and build it at points. Something good will happen to you. Something very good indeed. My shop's kind to its customers. No other shop will do this sort of thing for you, I'll have you know. Well, actually, my local co-op down the road has like a little rewards card. Nando's do a reward card. There's so many things you can do. Afternoon, Mr. H. Afternoon, Mr. B. How are we? You should try and save up 30 points so you can earn a silver membership. We need some bait. Animals will be drawn to this. Gourmet pet food, the moment you put it down, has 3 portions. Choose your bait bag and, yeah. And we also want this, the Hio pear. So we can get seagulls. with this. They can just like, we can control them. I can't really remember a time when I've really needed to do it for the game, but you can do it and like get extra stuff. 3 points. Good. That should be fine. Should be okay. I mean, I'm tempted to fly a seagull into these bombs up here, so that breaks basically. Let's just give it a go, shall we? Let's do it. So the seagull comes down. Oh my god, this is horrible to control. So we need to align ourselves with the bombs. Yes! Unbelievable. It worked. And we can kind of have a look around as well. If there's anything behind the island, we'll be able to see. I think if you go too far away, you will there's stuff over. What's down there? This is so hard. I can't tell you how hard this is to control. I don't know what's in here. This feels like I shouldn't be anywhere near here. Right. I think we're going to go back to Link. All good, thanks. I missed the first hour. Matt, you missed the boss. We did the boss. We did the first dungeon. We completed it. We've literally just done that. So we've just come back out of here, and we put a seagull. We took control of a seagull and we fired it into. Holy shit! You got a silver rupee. That is worth a whopping 200 rupees. Incredible. This is probably the best day of my life. So that happened. Guys, how is the seagull alive when it just set bombs off? That's a good question, Jack, but it's not a question that I can answer. Let's go and speak to our boat. That's alright, just leave me in the water, it's fine. It would seem that Ganon sent those monsters to this place, but that would mean there is no time to lose. We must depart at once for the place where the next pearl sleeps. We sail to the south. Before we do that, we'll go to... if I can get in the boat. How do I get in the boat? I don't know whether it's my game or something's happened, but let's try again, shall we? Oh, it might ask me to... Ah, the wind blows to the south. Got it. Okay. So in the last stream, we learned the Wind's Requiem. So this will control the wind, basically. He said south, so damn it all, we're going to go south. Can't control it. There we go. So on our map, it's actually miles away, but that's quite cool. We'll be able to see a few more things. What we want to see is some fish. So if we get like Ah, here we go. Literally perfect. One thing about Ganon in Zelda games is that he seems to be real tight pals with Queen Goma, sending her to fuck shit up. Yeah, she's obviously the first boss in the Ocarina of Time as well. I don't know where you got your mitts on that sea chart you got there, but it looks to me like it's pretty much got nothing but seas drawn on it. Yeah, pretty much. I was about to say there's nothing on it. It's pathetic. It's awful. In fact, it's almost an insult to call that thing a sea chart, if you ask me. What's the matter, small fry? I'm just trying to be nice here. Yeah, really? I'm telling you that you've got a problem, and you do. Don't give me that stupefied look. It makes you look like you ought to be in diapers. Just listen, okay? I'm here to teach you what you know. I'm here to teach you what I know about this island. So open up your sea chart and make it snappy. Oh. So the bait we bought in the boat. If we see these guys out in the sea, put the bait down, they'll fill in the map, basically. That's what we want to do. There's a real peculiar cave towards the backside. We literally just went in there with the swan. With the swan. Oh no, with the seagull. There's no swans in Zelda. I've got swans on the mind, bloody fucking Swansea. Dragon Roost Islands. Real peculiar, but I doubt you'll ever get to see it. Unless you manage to sprout wings and fly, that is. Because you won't be getting there otherwise. That's all I can teach you, small fry. But I will do this for you. Since I'm feeling so generous, I'll send word to all my brethren living near the islands of the Great Sea. Good bunch of fish. If you see a fish leaping out of the water, when you sail near an island, sail up to it and spread bait out on the water surface. Trust me, this is good advice. I highly recommend you make a habit of doing it. Yeah, we know. We need a drawn chart. We'll take it. We'll bear it in mind. If you don't get an island you come across, it'll just be a bigger hassle for you later on. Now, don't say I never did anything for you. Okay. Hoi, you there, you kingly red lion guy. That's it. I've repaid my debt. I'm done. You take care of the rest. Interesting. Interesting. So now we can set sail to the next place. This is one of the bits I love about this game, just kind of chilling out here. Open sea. Music's great. Great vibe. Only good vibes. Good vibes only. That looks a bit volatile, that island over there. We won't be able to do anything with it yet, but we will at some point later on. It's just a volcano in the middle of the sea. Just a completely normal one. I think that's a good swan impression, or a dying swan. It's yeah, there are an awful lot of barrels in the water. There are an awful lot of barrels in the water. It's a good observation. I'm glad all the people here are making the right observations. You're dead. Let's see what's in here. 10 quid, not bad. Not bad. Set sail. So I know, obviously, given the fact that we are quarantined, there's not a lot we can do, but what has everyone got lined up for the weekend? Anything exciting? I will probably be watching German football, I'd imagine. And drinking beer. I'm going for a walk down the South Bank tomorrow with one of my best friends. Excellent, that sounds good. Watching my boys paddleboard. Well, Jack, your boys paddleboard got absolutely spanked last time. By my boys, Dortmund. Bars are opening over here. Oh my god, I'm so incredibly jealous of you, Callum. Bars are opening here, so chicken wings and cold pints. Oh no. Oh, I feel like I'm going to cry on stream. There was a reason why we got the chicken wings. Because it was the Europa League final. And that's the only reason I can think of. I think it was like right at the end of the year as well. So we had a little bit of student loan left. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to treat myself to 50 chicken wings. But I did share them. I shared them out. USA. Pa! Oh, you fucking little prick. Sorry everyone, excuse the language, but I've worked really hard for those rupees. I've worked so hard for them over the last couple of hours of playing this game. And that little rat just came and took them. Not today. There's some bars open for social distance takeaway in London, I hear. I might go get entrance takeout one day. When was there ever a little bit of student loan left? Well, that time when we got 50 chicken wings towards that time. I'll make us tikka drumsticks again, if you'd like. That sounds brilliant. I think I'm having curry for dinner from the really good curry house at the end of the road. What curry are you having? What is your go-to takeaway as well for everyone who's watching, who fancies a takeaway right now? I had a good takeaway yesterday. It was called Meat and Eat, and it was basically like a burger. It's like a burger place. It's very nice. Very good. Would recommend if you're ever in the Aylesbury area. Which I wouldn't recommend being in the Aylesbury area to anyone. Stay away. Right. That looks like it could be treasure. Here we go. Look how excited he looked. Chinese. Ken's, great shout, Jack. Ken's. We the other day when we drove to Portsmouth to go and sort of socially distance to see some of Sasha's family outside their house, we actually drove past Ken's and it was open, and I was like, oh, I could murder a Ken's right now, or the Ken's could murder me. Either way. Curry lamb danzak with Peshwari naan. Oh, Chinese in the UK, Indian in Australia, Wendy's in the US. What is Wendy's? I've heard of it, but is it basically McDonald's? Is it like KFC, Burger King? What is it? I can't drink Pepsi anymore. Why not, Jack? I hadn't had a kebab, a sausage roll, or a Scotch egg ever before in my life. I met Simon as I was vegetarian. Now I'm a big sheesh fan. Sir, this is a Wendy's. Yeah, that's probably where I know it from, but I don't know what a Wendy's is. Oh, because of Ken's, you can't have Pepsi. Really? I thought you wouldn't be able to have chicken after Ken's. Yes. Do you not see what rises up from the horizon? Again, we're not that far away. That is where you must go, Link. The Forest Haven. It may appear as though this is but a great tree rising far above the ocean's surface. But it is a sacred place. It is inside this grotto that you will find the spirit of the earth, the Great Deku Tree. And I remember the Great Deku Tree from the Ocarina of Time. This is apparently not the same one from the beginning, but the one that's a little sprout when you're an adult, allegedly. You must speak with the Deku Tree and receive from him the great sacred gem known as Pharaoh's Pearl. Pharaoh. I fear that Ganon's vial may have already reached this most sacred of sanctuaries. Go forth with caution, Link. I will. Thanks. We've got the shop here as well. I don't know if it'll have anything new now that we're over here. We had Five Guys the other day, just saying, Matt. More style, but Wendy's. Better Burger King burgers, chili cheese fries, and ice cream frosty. Is this the Wendy's menu? We'll grab another one of these pears because it was a great laugh, crashing the seagull into some bombs. 4 points. Excellent. Just those 3 things. It's a bit of a limited menu, to be honest. Not going to lie. I would have picked a menu that had more than 3 things. The one takeaway I want, but I can't get, is KFC. We had KFC the other day. We have a friend in Aylesbury who lives close enough to get it on Deliveroo, so we just drove outside their house and intercepted it. Brilliant. Although it is really expensive now, though. On Just Eat or Deliveroo. Oh, I need this. Yeah. You got a Boko Baba seed. You can keep these in the spores bag. This is the source of the evil plant's magic. Perhaps if you can find someone's cook it up, its magic can be unleashed. Sounds good to me. I just realised we can only go up to 500 quid. We need a bigger wallet. Maybe I can jump across that bit. Yeah, I can. I can jump across that. It's fine. The gravy, the KFC gravy, I've never been. It's all right. Like I don't hate it, but I've never really been a massive fan of it. Turns off stream. There he is. I miss Rebellion beer more than anything. Can't wait to be back and do their drive-through. Is that what they're doing now, drive-through? Because that would actually be alright. I actually haven't... Because I do support... I'm trying to support more kind of places that are a bit more independent. Because the guy from Wetherspoons is being a bit of a... I don't know what the best way to put it is. Oh my god, I'm making a real mess of this. Easy. No problem. No problem. But yeah, I want to try and do more things. So Rebellion will be good. I can probably give... I'm happy to get a beer from them, to keep them going. Last KFC order I got, they forgot the gravy and I wanted to cry. Simon witnessed the tantrum I threw. Yeah, I know... yeah, I've got a story about something. I've got a story of something similar that happened with Sasha. I won't tell it. So this guy is speaking in tongues again. No idea what he's saying. He's probably like, "Who do you think you are? Just rolling into me like that? Those were my friends. You killed them all. You killed my friends. Why did you kill my friends?" I keep asking you why you killed them, but you're not saying anything. Do you speak English? Do you speak English? Oh, I must apologise. I was in error. I saw your clothing, and all of a sudden, suddenly I felt a longing for an age gone by. That longing caused the ancient tongue to slip, to pass my lips. I am the guardian of the spirit of. I'm the guardian spirit of this forest, Haven, the great Deku tree. I owe you many thanks for your aid in ridding me of these foul creatures. Yeah, they've been doing drive-through, and the malt brewery in Presswood has been doing home delivery. Oh, awesome! I've been using a company called Daler who deliver. I think they normally deliver beers and stuff to like pubs, but now they've opened it up to home delivery. So I've been ordering my beer from them, and they just deliver it to home, which is pretty cool. I owe you my thanks for your aid in ridding me of those foul creatures. Tell me, was it not the King of Red Lions, the boat who speaks, who led you to this place? It was. So it is true. Then you have come here because you have need of the pearl of the goddess? I see. I knew there was another reason. The monsters had begun to congregate in the regions around my wood. Now I understand it. He has returned. Ganon has returned. In that case, we must make haste. Koroks, little children of the woods, this traveller is not your enemy. Let your hearts be at ease and show yourselves.
Absolute freaks of nature, a lot of them. What do you call yourself? Link? Well then, Link, these are the Koroks, the spirits of the forest. Once upon a time, long ago, the Koroks took on human forms, but when they came to live on the sea, they turned into wooden boys. Now they fear people, but to me, they will forever be my cherished little children. It's a bit dodgy, that. As it happens, you have come just in time for a ceremony that the Koroks hold once every year. It's about to begin. I shall grant the pearl once the ceremony is complete. It'll be that easy, guys. It'll be that easy. We're literally going to watch the ceremony, and then that'll be fine. That'll be it. That's all we need. I must apologise for the brief delay, but if the ceremony is not completed soon, an ill fate could befall us. So, let it begin. Are you ready, my children? We are not, O great Deku Tree. Something terrible has happened. It's Makar. Makar. What's the matter, Linda? You and Makar are always late. No, it's not that, O great Deku Tree. Makar fell into the Forbidden Woods. Oh, what? The Forbidden Woods? I tell you a billion times every day, never ever go to the Forbidden Woods. And what the fuck did you do? I told him to be careful, but still, Makar flew above the Forbidden Woods like an idiot as he drew close to it. And as he drew close to it, foolish little idiot. He's pathetic, Makar. Link, have you heard all this? I've been literally here the whole time. How can I not hear it? You're screaming. You're just reprimanding your so-called little wooden child. The Forbidden Woods are right beside the hallowed island of our forest haven. Those woods, the whole region, is a vile place that is home to evil beasts. And now it seems they have taken a child of the forest named Makar. Your presence here is no mistake, I deem. The King of Red Lions likely expects great deeds of you. It's why he brought you here. I'm so sorry to ask this of you, but can you go and rescue young Makar for me? But great Deku Tree, people cannot fly through the air. Ah, yes, thank you, child, you are right. It's not possible to enter those woods from the sea, is it? Link, I would guess from your size that you are heavier than my Korok children. Yet I think we may still be able to solve this dilemma. You must use the item I shall bestow upon you and fly through the sky. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not comfortable with that. I don't think that was... I don't really want that. If I'm being completely honest with myself, I'm not inclined to go, oh, forgive me, Link, but could you go up to my crown? Could you just land on my head and get the leaf? Because I just... No one else can get it. You know the flying lad, literally right in my eye line, he could fly up, grab the leaf, bring it back down, give it to you, but forget that. Can you do it instead? Because no one else can do it. You're the only person who can do anything in this game. Unbelievable. So, we've got to go up to his head now. And by doing that, we use these. Not a good start. There we go. Go land on that one next. And I think, yep, I have to use this. We did it. We got the Deku Leaf. Plant your feet on the ground and use it to blow blasts of air at objects and enemies. You can also jump in the air and use your magic power to drift on the currents of the wind. Please, you must fly from over there by using your Deku Leaf. No problem. That should be pretty straightforward. I'll swap the telescope with that. So it's as easy as that. It's the precursor to Link's paraglider in Breath of the Wild, really, when you think about it. So that's why we got to go. I'm an idiot. I should have used the Wind Waker. That's what I needed to do. I should still be able to do it. I think. Yeah, I'll be alright. I knew what I was doing, guys. Don't worry. But it would be an idea to do that now. So we need to go... Where's the entrance? Oh, it's over there. With all the P-hats. That's what they're called. So, if we get the Wind Waker out... this little bit here is probably my most hated section of the game. Yeah, it's... I wasn't a fan. Just trying to figure out the right... So if I go run like that, yeah, it should... I'll see it in enough time if I see it come around that way. Okay, ready? Oh my god, I pressed I pressed the wrong button. But I think we're alright. Thank God for that. Bloody hell. Shit on it. We weren't alright. I thought we had that. I really did. After a disastrous start. Right. The button is what is X for the leaf. Okay. I think if I go around them... Oh no, the magic power ran out. Oh my god. Oh no. I think I might join you guys now with hating this bit. Right, magic power filled. Good, we've got it now. Third time is the charm. Morster, am I the only one who hasn't played Zelda? You could be.
In my opinion, this is the best one. We did it. Third time. Oh shit. So you can... I was about to say, you can get those guys by doing that. A heart wouldn't go amiss right now. You should play, if you've got a Switch, you should get Breath of the Wild, Callum. It's a good game. It's difficult. It's nothing like this, but it's a good game to play. Although I reckon you might have the same frustration as me with the breaking. It's like all the items, not items, but weapons have durability. Oh god. We've got some. So it's magic. Yeah, magic. I think the red choo-choos have health, and the green ones are for magic. But we need to obviously use the potion shop in. In Windfall Island. So these deteriorate over a certain amount of time, so we need to be quite quick in how we use them. And there's a treasure chest in here. Oh god. I think these enemies are the most annoying in the game. The choo-choos. Dungeon map. Good. There's 4 floors in this one. Need that heart. Thank you very much. These things that thing that I just killed, they're called P-hats, and they're not very scary in this game, but in the Ocarina of Time, that one that's just in the middle of Hyrule Field absolutely terrified me as a child. Absolutely terrified me. I was so scared to go anywhere near it. Majora's Mask is so difficult, I think, because it's, well,
A lot of people get on with it okay, but I find the time traveling mechanic really tough. I've got it on the 3DS, but I just can't get the hang of it. That's what we need. I personally found Breath of the Wild easiest, but I know others don't. Yeah, I do need to. I'll be interested, Emily, to see what you think of Breath of the Wild when you play on Sunday. When you give it a good old kind of proper go. Can't go in there. Oh yeah, we need the thing, don't we? Oh no! Oh, just fallen off the bloody edge. Right, let's try that again. This is a bit fiddly, this platform. Oh my god, what's going on? Pro gamer at work here, guys. Phew. And I wonder how much longer we had left on it before it goes. This is what happens if you don't do it in a certain time. It just kind of disintegrates over time. At least I thought they did. Are you telling me I didn't need to rush? No, it does. Okay. We had loads of time. So as you can see, can't get through these, otherwise we'll get hurt. So we will just do that. Short puzzles, the ability to do many things in order mostly. Yeah, you can really do it in any order you want, Breath of the Wild. It's sort of good like that. Assume we're going this way now. Now these things, they just weigh you down basically. They don't hurt you, they just kind of stick to you and annoy you. So you can get rid of them just like that. I've never really had a time when those enemies kind of wind you up so much that you can't really do anything. They're just a bit of a hindrance, I suppose. So this is a maze of sorts. I just can't remember. Oh god, that's not what I wanted to do. Why did I don't understand why I was aiming that way and it just goes over there. That doesn't make any sense to me. Never mind. Perfect. Just what I need. I could have gone so much closer than that. The compass, now we can see where stuff's hidden. So I wonder as well if I get that bomb. No, abort. I don't think it's going to reach that far. No, it isn't. Okay, let's try. Can't go that way. Go this way? Yeah, it looks like it. I feel like that bomb does need to go over that way. So I just can't remember how to get it there. Did that work? Yes, that works. Scenes. Okay. See if I can do this quickly. Probably can't. No, I definitely can't. What have I done? Where have I gone wrong here? There we go. I've done it again. And again. This is why I took my time. Okay. This forest is having a completely normal one, I see. I know. It really annoys me sometimes, this level. As I remember, there was some, like a room of rupees in here as well. Lovely. Oh. I was like, yes, lovely, give me more money, and then I just realised we can't actually hold any more currency. Oh, of course. Yeah, we can't do that yet. This whole time I've been like trying to get the... That's so annoying. This whole time I've been trying to get the bloody... what are they called? You know what I mean, the things that those, they operate on. They go across. Help me out, someone. I can't remember what they're called. My brain's gone. But yeah, it looks like we didn't need to do that at all. We could have just put the wind in the other direction. Oh god. The mini boss. Literally cannot see a thing. That's alright. That's alright. Some much needed health. The boomerang. So we can target specific objects by holding them down the button you set it to and aiming at something until that target goes bleh. You can target up to 5 objects at once. Good. So, to put that into practice, we can... What can we get rid of? We'll put... Just like that, no problem. You're like a small child tearing the wings off a fly one by one. Oh my god, this is a nightmare. It's alright. Can't aim, there we go. He's gone. He couldn't handle it. Oh, this is where the gyro controls would have been handy. Why can I... Yeah, this is not... Oh, I've pressed the wrong button. I've pressed the wrong button, guys. It's not the first time it's happened. And all this time I thought this water was poisonous as well. But turns out it's alright. I can't tell. Oh, it's a love heart. I was like, what is that emoji? Emoji. God, I sound like such an old man. There must be a bit. I might have to put on the gyro controls, to be fair, because I think. So I don't know if I can sort of show you here. Hang on, give me 2 seconds. So I've got X set to the button for the boomerang. So when I aim with the boomerang, I'm pressing this button, but I've got to aim with this stick. So I'm pressing that, aiming there, but I'm only using one hand, and I've got to hold down this and do that. Unless actually, do I? I might be able to. No, that's a lie. I can just press it once, and we're done. Never mind, guys. I was just making it difficult for myself, like always. He's done it again. I've got to change the button. Transition. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, I played around with it a little bit and looked at the presets I had, and I'm quite happy with that. Okay, so he's gone. That's fine. So this is where we went wrong last time. There we go. Second time's a charm. Okay. Joy pendant. How many are we at now? Joy pendants. She wanted 20. We got 5. What is this? Oh, it just sends you up. Okay. Let's have a look at the map. Oh, Christ. These choo-choos, God's sake. So we can get the chest first, and then we can... Hope you're enjoying the... Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Just looking at the chat. Hope you're enjoying the stream, Hyperia. Bo, welcome. Where are we now? I don't remember this room. Unbelievable, he's done it again. Trying to... What's he done there? Tell you what, we'll get these guys out of the way first. If we can. If they're going to come over. Looks like they are. Great. Just what the doctor ordered. Can't... Press the wrong thing again. So ZR. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so if I go in here now... Yeah. So I can go in here to get the... to get that, but not yet. I need to put something down here. Yes, I remember. I remember now. Perfect. We're going to have a very, very, very short intermission in just a minute. Yeah, please hang around because we're going to probably complete this dungeon today. Should be good because I am absolutely horrible at this boss for this dungeon. But yeah, please do stick around and we'll be back very shortly.
Okay, and we're back. Thanks for sticking around, guys. Just had to get myself a drink. Not beer yet, although, as we said yesterday, 4 o'clock, 4 p.m. is universal beer time, I think. So if you want a beer, you don't need my permission, but by all means, go ahead and grab one. I think I'll probably grab one after this stream. I'm sure. Maybe during. We'll see how long it goes on. Okay. So I feel like we're probably... What am I doing? About halfway through the dungeon? Maybe? Maybe a bit more, actually, I think. Where do I need to go now? I think I've just exhausted this room. I have, yeah. That was the whole idea of that room, was just to get the... let's get that chest. So... let me do this again. Absolute mugs. You'd have thought after the first dungeon that Ganon would have gone, right, we need to definitely improve our defences because he got through everything in the last one, but too easy. Far too easy. I don't know why I'm still collecting rupees. I've got the max amount. We can get out of here, that's okay, that's okay. So this is where we can get the boss key. Beautiful. Absolutely wonderful. It's all because I am a professional as well, as I've said many times. I understand if it's not something you guys would be able to do just yet, but don't beat yourself up about it. It takes years of practice to get as good as that. I don't even know where the boss room is. It's on the second floor. Okay. Oh, Christ. He's just like smacks his own bloke. Why has he done that? They just keep hitting each other. What are they playing at? Oh, that guy's going with me as well. This is where I can use my... I don't think I've ever used the boomerang on these enemies before. And I don't know why I'd never thought of it previously. I'm making a real pig's ear out of this, by the way, if you can't already tell. I'm sure you probably can. gives it the I'm a professional and does that. Thanks for teaching us. You're more than welcome, Jack. Anytime. That's what I'm here for. Can you live stream Banjo-Kazooie one day? I can. Yeah, I can do that. I feel like I'm competent at Banjo up to a point where there's a real sharp difficulty spike. And yeah, I can do as much as I can. That's another game I've never completed. What else do I need to do in here? Oh, it's telling me something. So you mean you can do the easy bits? Yes, Jack. I can do the... Banjo-Kazooie is a tough game, to be fair. There's no one in history has ever completed it. So before you start slandering me about my ability to play Banjo, just think about that. That's a lie. Simon's brother speedruns it. Well, that's libelous. I watch speedruns on Twitch, and I have massive respect for people who speedrun games. But I really struggle when like... So I'm happy to watch a speedrun if they do it in one go. But there's so many times where they'll do the first level and they'll mess up one bit and they'll go, right, I've got to restart from the beginning. And I'm kind of like, I've just seen that bit. I've seen you do this bit loads of times now. Can we do something different, please? And yeah, I'm good if I go on YouTube and watch them. I quite enjoy them. But otherwise, yeah, struggle. We are not too far away from the boss now, guys. We are very close indeed. Why did I do that? That's alright. Joy pendant. Like I said, you will see me just looking down occasionally because I've got the gamepad with the map up. I'm actually sort of tempted to get a Pro Controller for this because it might be... Oh, for God's sake. I can't believe I've just done that twice. I've literally done that twice. Played myself. This boss I really struggled with when I first played it on the GameCube. I hope you named Link my dude. It makes the run 50 times more enjoyable. No, I've just called him Link.
I absolutely hate this boss. So, facing the wrong way, good start. Excellent start, Matt. There we go. So this is the name of the game, just get his tentacles down and then attack. Oh, I forgot you got hurt by that. I think it would be a good idea to get some health if I can. There we go. One more go, and I think he's done for. Need that health. Oh my god. I'm going back on myself now. That should be that. There we go. Brilliant. I'm right in the middle, I don't want to be there. I need to get that piece of heart. That's right. There he is, Makar, the absolute idiot who got himself trapped down here. Swordsman, are you the one who rescued me? You have my thanks. When it all went dark around me, I thought I was dead. I thought my time on earth was over. But why are you here, Swordsman? What? The great Deku Tree sent you? Oh, that's right. Today's the day of our annual ceremony, and the Deku Tree also alluded to the fact that if they didn't get the ceremony done soon, they were pretty much all going to die. So he's like, oh yeah, don't worry about it, we'll get there. Oh shit, I'm in trouble. I shouldn't be here. I must get out of here immediately. Heart container. That's another heart. Good stuff. Oh, Makar, you have returned safely. I'm sorry, Great Deku Tree. I know he looks terrified. What does he do to them? I know you warned us many times, but I still did not listen. Do not worry, Makar, you are safe now. Just be more careful from now on. You have done well, Link. I must thank you for your brave deeds. Here is that which I've promised you. Please accept it. I'm going to turn the volume up in a minute on the game capture because you'll get to hear the Deku guys do their thing. You received Pharaoh's Pearl. The Earth Spirit, the Deku Tree, has seen fit to give you this jewel, treasure of the goddess Pharaoh. It is my hope that this pearl shall lead you to a fair destiny. All is well, Makar. Do not cry. Please play your songs for me, as you always do. Right, I'm going to turn myself off for a second, and I'm going to turn the music up because this is good. This bit, so music, it's an absolute banger if I don't say so myself. So please enjoy. That was so wonderful. Great Deku Tree. This year you have once again produced some splendid seeds. Okay, right. With these seeds we will continue to spread new forests across the Great Sea. Let us go, Koroks, to the sea. See you all next year. See ya. Where are they going? Take care. Farewell, great swordsman. May the winds of chance bring us together again someday. What about Makar? Where did he go? Did we see him? Because I wouldn't let him go and do that after he's just gone. Okay, so we have the... Oh, there he is. Playing his little sad song. Why didn't you go? Thank you, Link, for all that you've done for me. How was my performance? Did it suit your tastes or no? So everyone in the chat, you can rate his performance out of 10. So just a number out of 10, 1 to 10, or 0 to 10. And let us know. We can let him know what 11. Jesus, high praise indeed from Emily. I would probably give it a 7. I reckon. Yeah, he did play hard, harder than he'd ever played before, allegedly. 3.142. That's low. That's quite low. It's taken me long hours of practice for me to be able to perform at the level I do now. So he's practiced for hours, Bo, and you've given him basically a 3 out of 10. It's a bit harsh. 7 out of 10. 8 of my fellow Koroks have set out on journeys to create new forests in the world. But both Hollow, who studies the making of potions, and I are always on this island. I wonder if he's not allowed to leave because he's just an idiot, but he's just irresponsible. Cool, now we've got the second... What's in here? I don't think I've ever been in this room. Is this the potion guy? Swordsman, thank you so much for bringing Makar back to us. I'm Hollow. I make potions from the fruits of the forest. I wish I could create a potion that would help you, Swordsman, but the ones I have only seem to work on my fellow Koroks. I know. If you can somehow gain magic power... I have got magic power. I've got it. Look, it's literally in the top left of the screen. I can see it. But I haven't seen the ingredients that help recover magic power here in the forest. If I had seeds from the flower monsters... Yep, I've got them. Oh, I have to give them to him, do I? You absolute shitbag. Okay. Oh, that's a Boku Baba seed. That's it. That's what I need to make the kind of super replenishing potion that would help you, swordsman. Oh, but I'd need at least 4 of these seeds. Oh, for God's sake. For making the potion. I'm sorry. Apology not accepted. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'll just leave. Yeah, so we've got the second pearl. Pearl? Orb? What are they? Pearls? I think they're pearls, aren't they? We've got the second one out of 3, so all we need now is the third one. And we've beaten the game. I don't often go down this way. It's quite exciting. All the fun of the fair. I bet he gives me one now. I've just been out of the bloody... What a surprise. Now I've got enough to make that bloody thing. Right, let's go and speak to our... Oh, what's happening here? Good evening. Letters for Link, we have 1. Here's your letter. Just spat it at me, that's lovely. Not very hygienic. Dear Link, if you are reading this letter, it can only mean that you have peeked into one of our many post boxes. I'm indebted to you. I'm very sorry I let you leave without thanking you. Please accept my heartfelt apology along with my thanks. We cannot do much to help you, but we can at least do this. If we get any letters or parcels for you, we will deliver them to a post box near you. If you see any wiggling post boxes, look inside them. I guess you've got a long way to go before your perilous journey is done. I've included a gift for you with my letter in the hope that it might help you. Please accept this small token. I look forward to the day that we meet again. May fortune fill your wings. I don't have any wings. From Kamali's father. Piece of heart. Brilliant. So we've got 2 out of 4 now. If we get 4, we get another full piece of heart. Do we speak to you? Yeah. So this place too has been attacked by Ganon. Could he already be regaining his power? Link, you must get the remaining pearl. It lies in a place northwest of here. We must set sail immediately. Northwest. It was already northwest. Never mind. What a complete waste of my time that was. Is that the map where we're going? Yeah, kind of. We're going this kind of way. I've got to link you to this while we're travelling. I've got to link you to this guy that I'm going to be watching later on Twitch. He's absolutely hilarious. He plays Pro Evo, but he pretends he's like the manager. It's I'll link it in here, and you'll be able to see like some of his highlights and stuff. It's on, I think, every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, I think, at a certain time, like 9:30. And it is one of the, even if you're not really that into football, it's one of the funniest things you'll see. So, yeah, I would definitely recommend following that guy and checking out his stream later on tonight at 9:30. Is the guy who does it, Bilal Zafar, he's a comedian by trade as well, so it is very, very funny. It's the old Pro Evo as well, for anyone that is thinking, oh, what Pro Evo is he playing? It's Pro Evo 5. Yeah, very enjoyable, and it's really actually made me want to get Pro Evo 5 now. Oh, shit. Hang on. It's a good job. I was paying attention. I've no idea if this is working or not. It doesn't feel like it is. I think we might need bombs for this chap. I don't think this is going to cut it. One more. I think we're doing it. We've got it. Yes! What a result. What a result. The first time I saw that when I was like 12, 13, I must have absolutely shat myself. No, we want to cruise. What am I doing? Hang on. So you want to get it just right. So it's kind of around here. There we go. I see where speedrunners get their strats from their source material here. Yeah, it's not good. It's if you want speedrunning, 100. Oh, absolutely useless. I've got the max amount of rupees. Why? Your face is beaming, but I can't do anything with it. Oh. Well. At least we had fun. There's a bit in that stream I was talking about. The best, you said the best for Evo, yeah, and it's a bit where obviously he's looking at players when they're in their playing days, and he's like, he plays against Man Red or Man U, and he comes up against Ryan Giggs, and he's like, I've heard good things about this lad Ryan Giggs. He's a good family man. I'm just like, fuck's sake. Ryan Giggs, what a scumbag. How far are we? We're not too far away. That is a large pea hat. Those are the guys you've got to be scared of. Because they just come at you in the water like that. And now really I probably need to set the wind to west. I love that you can just jump as well, completely inexplicably. So this is where we're going to get the third pearl from. Up here. Doesn't look great, does it? Your boat is sentient and a dad. I know it's sentient, but I just don't think boats can be dads. Look, Link, do you see it? Yep. What has happened to this place? I don't know. Great Fish Isle. It looks almost as bad as Slough from the outside looking in. What is the meaning of this? The island, we are too late. We knew we had precious little time, but I never suspected how little. A great water spirit named Jabun once lived here, but no sign of him remains. Ho there, Link. So you're here, I've been looking for you. Are you by chance seeking the great spirit Jabun? I am so sorry to report to you that Jabun can no longer be found here. Just look at how this place has been torn to pieces. I suppose this too is the work of the shadow in the Forsaken Fortress. But fear not, Jabun was able to flee this island before it was attacked. He is in a safer abode now. Would you like to guess where that abode may be? On the island where you were born, on Outset. Yet, even if you were to go to Outset now, you would not be able to see Jabun. The cave where he hides is sealed with a mighty stone slab that repels all who try to pass it. Why not even the pirates with their mighty ship could get in? I must apologise, Link. I thought that if anyone would know your whereabouts, it would be the pirates. I told them this tale without so much as a thought for the consequences. I don't know what they hoped to get, but immediately they set sail for Outset Island and tried to break into the cave. It's lucky they could not gain entrance. I've heard that they were last spotted on Windfall Island, but doing what, I do not know. If you wish to go to see Jabun, I think you'd better search for the pirates on Windfall Island. What an eerie isle this is. Everywhere else boasts clear skies and calm seas, but this place suffers under dark clouds and rain. Like England, basically. Like England. Valu must have been right when he asked me to bring word of Jabun to you. He called this island cursed. They said it could never be done, but I would counsel against staying here longer than you have to. But that is your decision. I have told you of Jabun, so my task is done. Do what you like. It's not my problem anymore. Basically, I've done my bit. I need to carry on delivering the mail. Would you like to guess where he is? Yes, he's on here. So yeah, literally, we didn't get to guess. It would have been nice if they gave us like some options. Doesn't look like there's a lot on here that we can do. So Jabun has survived. The sea spirit has lived through the trials of many long years. He must have caught wind of Ganon's attack beforehand. If we are to believe the words of the Rito postman, then pirates know something about the cave where Jabun hides. Why don't we go to Windfall first and see if we can search for them there? Just added words onto that for no reason. Yeah, Windfall. So that is over there. That way. We haven't got too far to go, luckily. One of the cool things I found out yesterday, we tried to We tried to use the auction house, but we couldn't. We couldn't do it. And I was wondering like what I had to do, and I did look it up to think, what am I missing? So we have to go to Outset Island at night time, basically. So that is what we are going to do now. We're going to go to Outset Island in the evening, as it is. And hopefully we'll be able to do the... Literally just said what it was a second ago. My mind's gone again. The bidding. Oh, we've got sharks here. And I've just... No, that's alright. I googled to see if Jabun and Jabu Jabu were the same person. Theory is they are, but Nintendo never confirms it. See, I watch some like theory videos sometimes on YouTube about Zelda, because there's obviously loads of stuff that they haven't confirmed or deconfirmed, and this is one thing they talk about. But a lot of people think he's like a descendant. Basically, like the Deku tree that we just saw isn't the same Deku tree from the very beginning of Ocarina of Time. He's the Sprout version of him, basically. If you're interested, there's a great book called Hyrule Historia, which has loads of stuff on Zelda. Loads of really cool... the sharks just... I can literally go straight and the sharks will just ignore me. Well, not ignore me, but not hit me. That's a bit strange. Here we are. We here. It's just as the postman told us, the pirate ship has stopped here to avoid drawing the attention of the townsfolk. I know not what they're in... Why can't I read today? Unbelievable. I know not what they are researching, but if they are hoping to get their hands on Jabin's sacred gem, I doubt they would tell you anything directly if you were to ask them. Link, I think you should try and find out what the pirates are up to without them finding out about you. Got you. But first I'm going to go to the auction house. Another letter. Good evening. Let's Flink, we have one. Here's your letter. If you wish to be a true swordsman and find some knight's crests and return to me. Orca. Useless money again. I've got 500. Dear me, but there's a terrible storm this evening. The night seems very unsettled somehow. Oh, I can't do the auction. Never mind. If only there was a way to find out what those pirates were doing. I think this took me ages to figure out that I had to go here as well, to the bomb shop. Why did I just do that? It would make sense that Jabu Jabu survived the Great Flood though. Yeah, I suppose it would, as he's a fish. But then I wonder if he actually lived that long. So I don't know how many years after this is supposed to be. Look, don't be mad at us. It's not our fault that we absolutely gotta have bombs to get the treasure we're after. How about you just think of it as payback for the nasty little monopoly you've been running here, yeah? So I bet you're thinking it was foolhardy to ask pirates to pay such an outrageous price. Yep, I bet you are. You know, Gonzo, I still can't get over that bit of fast talking you pulled to get the information out of the postman. Oh, yes, that was smooth. I tell you, the minute I set my eyes on that link, I just knew he was hiding something back at outset. Yeah. So when I saw the postman, I just pretended like I was all worried about the kid and stuff. And hey presto, he spills the beans. Good work, Gonzo. Really, just top notch. It's funny though, I'm thinking this is maybe the first time you've shown such wit. Such cunning. You know, if you're cunning and Miss Tetra's smart, if you two got married and had a kid, that's a bit forward. That kid would be the greatest pirate to ever sail the seas. Yep, the greatest. Look at his little embarrassed face. You idiot. Keep your mouth shut. Yeah, don't be so stupid. I would never... Oh, that's a good point, Emily. Yeah, God. And look at him. This isn't good. Oh, no, he's looking straight at us. Miss Tetra, are you listening to this nitwit? Can't you dock him some pay or something? Quit goofing off, both of you. Keep your childish jokes to yourself and get those bombs back to the ship. The second you're done loading them up, we're setting sail for Outset Island. Pirate nonce. Yeah, that's... Yeah, unfortunately that's what he's going to be known as now. What, miss? We have to leave immediately, but it's been so long since we were on shore. We need to fill our bellies with some good eating, yeah? How about we grub tonight and shove off tomorrow morning instead? I mean, I'm fine either way, of course. Whatever you say is fine, miss, is what I meant to say. It's just that the boys are so excited to come to town. Yeah? I don't know why he says yeah after everything. And I can't help but think it would be awful hard on them to just leave so soon without a proper layover. So, what say we set sail tomorrow, yeah? What do you say, miss? That treasure isn't going anywhere. You idiot. You're with me, right, boys? Who's for a night of fun? They don't really seem up for it, do they? They don't really, You're all fools, you know that? You saw that demolished island, you saw the senseless destruction. We have to hurry on to Outset Island or the same thing could happen there. Huh? Not to be disrespectful, but by the sound of things you're worried more about the island than the treasure, miss. Don't be ridiculous. I want, the treasure. Oh, we've been rumbled. Alright, fine, have it your way. We can leave town tomorrow, you big babies. But we're setting sail at first light, so no sleeping in. Understood? Aye aye. Say there, brother, what was today's password again? Mako, are you serious? You forgot already. You're so useless. Today's password is Chumily. Yeah? Remember? Chumily. I'm going to write this in the chat, guys, just so I don't forget what the password is. Chumily. That's the word of the day. You know that Nico won't let you in if you don't say it exactly right, and he's real picky about it, so I'll say it once more. Don't worry about it, you don't need to, we've already put it in the chat, it's fine. Today's password is Chumily, yeah? Got it. Chumily, third time, thank you. Chumily, yeah? Got it. Can we rescue this old geezer? Oh, what can we do in here? Anything? Get more useless money? We don't need it. Can't help him. It's a bit sad. We need to learn, it's really annoying, I didn't realise we need to learn the, need to come back here when it's daytime when everyone's around so we can learn the day to night thing. The cycle, the song that changes day to night. Good. How do you treat a shark? Chummily. Right, right. You may enter. No one's guarding the room. So we can see what's in here now. Anything interesting? A picture of me? Or that's the hero from the Ocarina of Time. Or it's supposed to be anyway. I'm sure last time I was in here there was like you could read like an excerpt of a journal that kind of alluded to who Tetra could be. But it looks like they've taken that out. Interesting. Oh, this again. Oh, Link, my old swabby Link. So you're alive? All the other pirates said you got done in by that bird monster in the Forsaken Fortress, so I thought. Never mind what I thought, you were alive. Oh, I get it, you came back because you missed me so much. I had no idea you wanted to be my swabby so badly. I see, I see. Well, after you left I went back to being the bottom rung on the ladder, which is why I'm stuck here while everyone else is in town having fun, eating and stuff. But I guess being so worshipped by my swabby ought to cheer me up. Alright, why don't we set you to your next test, huh? This one's harder than the last. Good luck, you'll need it. You can see there are lanterns hanging throughout the room, right? Well, last time you pressed you went, there are no platforms basically. We just have to jump from one rope to the next. Pretty tough. And he does it just like that. And that's not all. This time I've put a gate on the door too. The switch opens the gate, but it will close if you don't get here before time runs out. Run out of time, you'll have to try it again. Seems pretty straightforward. So what if I just left now? He'd block himself in basically. The switch opens the gate, it's in the same place as before, so go ahead and step on it. We'll give you the bombs we got, basically. We'll give you what we need for the treasure if you get to the other side. Cool. Let's give it a go. Oh no. That was not a good start. Oh, he's done it. He's back. Oh no, right on the last one. I think I need to go a little bit further down on that last one. I keep going too high. How do you... Yeah, there we go. Oh god, I forgot they'd like swing from side to side. Oh, I'm not gonna... Oh, just... I feel like I'm not doing this quick enough. I've done it again. I've done it again on that last one. I was low enough as well. Bottled it. Bottled it on the last. And I've done it again, Matt. I've done it again.
Thankfully, we'll never have to do this stupid thing again. So we know we can get to that one over there. No, oh my god, we can't. I think I'm being too ambitious with that one. Oh, this isn't good. Right. It'd be so typical if I just run out of time as well. Aced it. First time. What? You've got to be... You did it already? You're incredible. This isn't good. I've never even passed this test. How did he get over here then? How could he do it so quickly? And make it look so easy? And if I give this to him, everyone will know for sure. Oh, I'll be so busted. Okay. You're the best swabby of all time, so I guess I'll just give you the bombs. Go on, take him. Get out of here. Alright. Let's get the bombs. Yeah, first try. Come on, come on. Yes. You got bombs, you can carry up to 30. Pull one out, and then press A to throw it. Yep. Using bombs on your boat gives you a mighty cannon you can use to fight off seagoing enemies. Cool. That's mighty courageous of you, trying to steal treasure from pirates. I suppose I should be shocked, but I'm more amazed that you managed to survive after being tossed out of that tower. From the look on your face, I have to guess you haven't saved your sister yet, huh? You don't give things much thought, do you? You just rush in, never thinking how badly things could go for you. Just like now, the only reason you got what you did was because we let a simple-minded little rat. That's so harsh. A simple-minded little rat like Nico behind to look after things. No one else would have parted with our treasure so easily, I assure you. And just how do you intend to use those bombs anyway? Don't tell me you're going after Jabun's treasure too. Right now, Jabun is hiding in a cave at the back of the island you were born on. But the entrance is blocked by a giant stone doorway. You can't get in without breaking down the door. We're going to relax in town and eat our fill of whatever this town has to offer. We'll be leaving for outset first thing in the morning. If you manage to find Jabun tonight, then I guess you win. If you take too long, we'll come sailing right by you tomorrow morning. And believe me, if you didn't get all of our bombs, you better be quick, kid. Right. Back to outset we go. Yeah, harsh on rats. Yeah, I suppose. I know you guys have been quite harsh to Nico as well. To be fair to him, he's given us bombs. He gave us a bag earlier to put stuff in. He's probably the only person, I think, in this game, apart from our grandma and our sister, that's been nice to us. Everyone else has been a complete and total misery. Where is he? Oh, he's over that side, isn't he? We can set the bombs while we're going as well. Oh, a new letter. Good evening. Let's for Link, we have one. Here's your letter.
Notice from Beadle's shop ship. It's time for our semi-annual big chance extravaganza. We have a new product. Bombs. Excellent. We're having an extra sale on this choice item only for a limited time. He's selling bombs. Good. I mean, I'd be angry all the time too when I got a dancing postbox and talking ships. You'd think that you've been smoking too much wacky bucket. Yeah. That's the ending of this game, though, to be fair. It's all a dream. And Link wakes up in good old 2020. Well done, our preparations are complete. If what the girl says is true, the pirates won't be leaving until the morning. You must meet with Jabun and get the pearl from him before they arrive. Let's delay no longer, Link. But how did he know? How did he know what she said? That's what I want to know. Where's Outset? It's over there. So... got a little ways to go before we get to back to Outset Island. Oh, I didn't need to equip the bombs at all. I can just hit this, and it does it for me. Fantastic. That's great. That's wonderful. How is Boat Dad giving himself all these upgrades? I don't know why we keep calling him Boat Dad, because we don't know that he's a father. But yeah, it's strange how he's able to give himself the. You can see on the D-pad on the top left, he's got the crane, and now the bombs. That shark's just not going for me. It's literally just chilling out. I'm actually, speaking of sharks, I'm really tempted to try that game, Man-Eater. I think it's called Man-Eater anyway. It's, oh, hang on. This is, what's his name? No. I know who this is. I know who lives here. Tingle and his mates? Brothers? Cult? Oh, Mr. Fairy, I've been longing to see you, sir. What should we play? Do you want to play? What? You're not here to play? Next time, bring me one of my favourites, a chart I haven't seen yet. Please just bring me one. Goodbye, Mr. Fairy. Please come visit me here at Tingle Tower again, where wonderful fairy magic makes the place spin and spin. That's... magic is not what's making this place spin. That's is there a limit to the sea in this game? There's a map. So basically there are hang on. My mouse is not so hot. What am I doing?
So there are 49 squares basically in the whole kind of world map, if you want. So this basically every island kind of takes up a square. So we're kind of in the we're in the upper half of that. Oh, they said about the blue ones, didn't they? And I can't remember how in it. There we go. That guy was like, "You'll never see a blue one." Deep within blue choo-choos is a gelatinous essence that is said to be a magic cure-all. I think they're called a nonce clan. Yeah, the Tingle guys are a bit suspect. So we're going to leave here and never talk of that again. So go onwards to Outset. Oh god, that was actually relatively close. But yeah, the game Maneater. It looks kind of fun, even though the reviews are a bit iffy. You play it as a shark, and you just go around basically doing shark stuff, eating people, destroying things. It's my kind of. It feels like my kind of game. I think I could enjoy it. Could even play it on here, to be fair, one day. Could work. Cool, that was pretty close. Charlie's been playing it. It's not a good game, but fun to play. That could work out all right for a bit of streaming then, maybe potentially. We could look at that one day. One fine day. I have got to figure out what to play after this as well. Okay, so we were 2 squares away. We're not too far from Outset. I think this is one of the things at the start when you're kind of going around in the boat, you're like, yeah, this is brilliant. And then after a while, when you have to go from one end of the island, one end of the sea to the other, it's kind of a bit like, oh, it can be a bit of a drag. Especially when there's not. I know obviously you've got the sharks going for you and there's treasure and little other things around to do, but if you're kind of avoiding them and just going for this, then it can be a bit thingy. Two sharks now. 2 shark bros. What are they doing? 3! Oh, they've all gone. No, one of them's back.
Almost there. Back here. It's not the sunny, happy island we saw yesterday, is it, guys? It's a little bit moodier with the English-like weather. Have you noticed? Morning is not broken since we arrived at Greatfish Isle, the land that was so ravaged by monsters. It's as if time itself is frozen. Perhaps this is the curse that Valu spoke of. Whatever the reason, this night does not end. If this night does not end, we need not worry about the pirates overtaking us. In fact, it might not be a bad idea to you and visit your hometown and family again after such a long time away. We can speak with Jabun after you do. Cool. Let's go and see our grandma. I'm sure she'll be pretty happy to see us. Oh, I forgot she's sick. Oh, Link, Errol, don't go, don't leave your poor old grandma all alone. Isn't there something I can't remember what I've got to do. Link, Errol, don't go. Yeah, she said this before. I know we can get like a soup for her, but I can't remember where we get it from. And we give her the soup, and she's like, "Ah, everything's brilliant." I just don't remember how to get it. Maybe one of the other guys will give it to us on this island. It's the thing cooking next to her. Yeah, I wonder if I can use the... Don't you give her a fairy? Well, there's a fairy in the bottle, so I'd need to get rid of it anyway to... finally back, missed everything. Sorry, didn't miss too much. We've got an empty bottle here as well, so we can put that. Let's put that X. Oh, I can't do it. But you give her this. I'm sure you give her the soup or something. Let's try the fairy. It worked! I think. Oh, Link, is that you, Link? Grandma is always happy to see your bright, shining face. Link, my dear sweet Link. You're safe, that's wonderful, just wonderful. Did you do this? Did you heal me? Oh, you're such a sweet child. Oh, that's right. You and your sister Errol are trying so hard to be strong, and I've just been sitting here moaning, worrying, doing absolutely nothing. God, imagine if she said, "My dude, is that you, my dude?" That would be terrible. I'm your grandmother, the only one who should be taking care of you. I'm so sorry, Link. I haven't even considered what you must be going through. I'm a terrible grandma. Link, this is all I have to give you right now. You can keep it in your empty bottle. Grandma's soup replenishes all of your life and magic power. Your attack power also doubles until the first time you take damage. Now that's one hearty soup. And your kind old grandma filled your bottle so full there's even 2 helpings inside. Isn't she the sweetest? You and your sister love this soup, don't you? And if you run out, I can make it for you anytime you like. Grandma's trying to go... Grandma is... I don't know why that just left. But don't do anything reckless. Alright? Yeah. I'll try not to. Cool. So we've got the soup. That's not way. What do we... Let's... So now let's go... Go to Jabun's place. Are you ready? If that's the case, then we must search for the cave around the back of Outset where Jabun is said to hide. Let's do it. There is some treasure there, but I'll get that another time. Can I reach from there? It doesn't look like it. Lovely. It actually helps that in this version it shows you the trajectory of where your bombs are going, which is nice, because in the GameCube version it does not show that at all. So you're kind of just blindly firing. Again, no clue, not a clue. Well met indeed, Jabun. I'm pleased to see that you are safe. Yep, it seems that Ganon has returned. There can be no other explanation. No, I don't speak it. Unfortunately, that is not so. The only one I've brought with me has no connection to the legendary one. And yet I sense great promise in the courage that this one possesses. He looks absolutely furious, doesn't he? I do. It's the only way. Now get inside my mouth. Because that's what you have to do in the Ocarina. I really thought you'd have to he'd do the same thing and he'd be like, here's another dungeon. And you'd have to just jump in. I really thought that was going to happen. Because I hated that dungeon so much in the Ocarina of Time. There we go. You got Nehru's Pearl. The water spirit Jabun was kind enough to give you this jewel, a treasure of one of the goddesses. He looks like he's just looking at Link, being like, I haven't had a good meal in so long. And you look like you would taste great. So I'm just gonna meet you, basically. That's all I can see from what he's saying and from what. Look at his eyes. Look at the way he's looking at Link. He's just he really is hungry. So that foul rain and endless night were indeed elements of a curse brought on us by Ganon. He must intend to cast his land into pure darkness for all time. I believe I have. He's off. I don't know if you ever see him again in the game. Ganon's curse has been broken by the power of the pearl that Jabun gave to us, so morning should come soon. It is well that we have gathered all the pearls. Are you ready, Link? I've marked the places where you must set the pearls on your sea chart. Once you have placed each of the pearls in its proper location, the proving grounds for your courage will become apparent. Clearly, the search for Jabun has shown that Ganon has begun to make efforts to block our path forward. It's certain that perils ahead will be greater than any you have faced thus far. You should finish any business you have here on Outset Island now, so that you shall not have any regrets later. And I think that's where we're going to leave it. We've got all the pearls today. We've done really well. We've got all 3 of them, and then we're moving on to obviously getting them down so we can get onto the part he just mentioned where we have that trial. We've made really good progress today. Really happy with that. I hope everyone's enjoyed it. Again, I think I'll be back on Monday over the weekend. Like I said, I'll probably just have a relaxing one, have some beers and watch some football like I normally do. And then we'll be back on Monday, same time, 2 o'clock. And I think this time, around the 3-hour mark, 3.5-hour mark, is probably how long I will do that. I'll miss that one, got a trial shift. I'll figure it out. I'll see what people are up to and what they're doing. It could be Monday, it could be Tuesday. It doesn't have to be. We'll figure it out and we'll see what's going on. But yeah, we'll be able to go from there. So I hope everyone's enjoyed it, and I'm looking forward to seeing you next week. So make sure you follow all of those down there. YouTube, all the streams can be put on there. Instagram, all the Instagram stories and stuff will tell you when I'm going live and all that sort of stuff. And then Twitter down there, again, you'll get all notifications, all that sort of stuff. So please, follow them all. Hope you've enjoyed it, and we'll speak to you next time. Cheers, guys.